And we are back, baby. Oscar, come on, dude. Come on. As you guys can see, the house is still a little bit disorganized. Oh my gosh. He's a strong marshmallow. Go get it, bud. Go get it. We have a bunch to do in today's video. What car are we driving today? Ooh, Godzilla. I still cannot believe that I finally have my own garage. Yes, albeit a rented garage, we're still gonna count it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the vlog, and welcome back to another gorgeous day here in Salt Lake City, Utah. So today, boys, Lamborghini Liberty Walk Aventador Roadster. We got a big update. That car is off at paint, but the Nissan GTR Godzilla, aka the Bug Killer, the transformation begins now. Now, back in November when I bought the Nissan GTR, I told you guys I was gonna transform it into the Bug Killer. Now, the Veyron has 1,001 horsepower, the GTR maybe 600 wheel horsepower, I'm not entirely sure, and yes, eventually 1,500 horsepower, but the Bug Killer is not all about performance, it's gotta look the part. Oh, cop, is that a cop? That's not a cop, we're good. That might have been a cop, we're still good. Go! This car has 600 wheel horsepower. I can't even imagine what 1,400 would be like. This car is so fast. Oh gosh. The last time I drove the Nissan GTR, I got hit by this torrential rainstorm. The entire GTR is just covered in filth. And on that bombshell, I'm excited to announce today's video has been sponsored by Vessi. I wear my Vessis nearly every single day. Guys, these shoes are amazing. They're truly an everyday sneaker. They're not water resistant, they're waterproof. Let me prove it to you. I don't know how to be any more straightforward. I love my Vessis. I wear them every single day. I just washed the Nissan GTR. My feet are completely dry. Any other sneakers I'd be wearing, my feet would be sopping wet. My socks would be disgusting. But Vessis, I'm completely happy. They're actually made out of a material called Dymatex. They keep your feet warm in the winter and cool in the summer. It's truly the best of both worlds, and they're completely stylish, they're comfortable. There's all sorts of different styles of Vessis. We have like a traditional sneaker right here, more of an athletic running shoe. I actually run in a pair of these Vessis all the time, and all the Vessis are made using sustainable resources, and they're really easy to keep clean. They're waterproof, they're not water resistant. This shoe gets dirty, you can just rinse it off in water, and you're good to go. Don't believe me? Let's test. Now, off my property, I have this big pile of dirt. We're just gonna kind of get the Vessis nice and dirty, nothing crazy. I do want to give the contractors next door a quick shout out. I appreciate the dirt, but we're just going to turn the water on and check this out. The dirt just falls right off of these Vessis and they are good to go. And then check this out. Like I said, the shoes are waterproof. Bada bing, bada boom. My feet are completely dry right now. That is so amazing. Check this out. Like, no joke, my sock is completely dry. I'm taking the sole out of the shoe and you can see, look at that. Completely dry. Oscar, that's amazing, buddy. Look, it's dry. Yeah. Trust me, guys, your feet are gonna thank you later. Check out the link below, vessi.com/Stradman. Using my code Stradman, you get $25 off your very first pair of Vessis. Yes, it's sunny in Utah today, but remember, the spring showers bring the Mayflowers. This springtime, keep your feet warm and dry. Check out the link below, vessi.com/Stradman. I know a lot of you guys are gonna be disappointed, but unfortunately, yes, we are unwrapping the Nissan GTR today. It's such a cool wrap, but we have that wide body kit from Darwin Pro Aero, rear bumper, front fenders, rear fenders. We really don't have a choice. This iridescent wrap in the direct sunlight is so incredibly gorgeous. All the cool little details like the Godzilla logo, you got the bronze calipers that tie in so well. The original owner did such an amazing job, but yes, it's time to unwrap. Today's episode could go one of two ways. Either A, the vinyl might peel off just like butter, or it might go like the 430 challenge, and we're doing this for the next 4 weeks. Occasionally this does work. Let's see if it does. Wait for it, wait for it. It is so hot outside. I can feel my Utah baby skin just sizzling away. I'm gonna turn it into a tomato, but we gotta hustle because the clouds, I can actually see they're on the horizon. They're moving in. You couldn't even script this if you wanted to. Look at this enormous bug right on the bug in Bug Killer. I don't think he's very happy with my vanity plate, so. They always say heroes drive purple plaid Raptors, don't they?
They do say that.
Wait.
Oh, it's in here.
Oh, okay. Whoa. Jeez, I thought there was a technical difficulty. Goodness.
No, we're good.
My guy.
Mac and cheese.
Dude, the mac and cheese is underrated.
Matzo sticks.
Ooh. I have the diet of a 9-year-old.
I do too.
Every single time I unwrap a car, I always promise myself this is gonna be the last time. And here we are, yet again, unwrapping another car. Oh my gosh, my fingers are killing me. I just put sunscreen on. Oh, and now after Arby's, I want an afternoon nap. But we're gonna persevere, maybe, hopefully. And again. I'm starting to cramp. Maybe the mac and cheese and the mozzarella sticks were a bad idea. Goodness, that white looks good though. I am trying to unwrap this Nissan GT-R as fast as I can, but looking at the weather forecast, we have a bunch of clouds moving in at 2 p.m. You can already see we got a lot of weather moving in. I'm trying to go as fast as I can, but my fingertips are legit raw. Those little wispy clouds need to get out of here. We're running out of sunshine. We're getting there, but not fast enough. I wish I had something profound or motivational to say, but I'm just filled with regret, and well, that's pretty much it. Pretty much just regret. Never again. We're never, ever unwrapping a car ever again. My fingers are legit torn to shreds. Like the skin is starting to come off on the knuckles. So we have a couple errands to run. We're gonna go scope out the wide body Aventador Roadster, but that pearl white looks so good. Now, when I dropped off the wide body Aventador Roadster, I forgot these pieces right here. Obviously, these gotta be painted as well as the rest of the car. So we're gonna go drop these off at DT Auto Brokers, but the Bug and the Aventador looks so cool as a pair. I know you guys don't watch these videos to listen to me complain, but could I please complain for a second? I'm exhausted. I think I got heat stroke. My fingers are just in sheer pain. I've been beat up and bullied. Okay, I feel better. Thank you. This guy, Josh, always picking up the weirdest vehicles. What are we gonna do with it?
Well, first I gotta find a place in my driveway. So that's gonna be the biggest
Does your
problem.
wife know you bought it though?
Of course she doesn't. If she did, I wouldn't have it.
Check that.
You buy now, ask for forgiveness later, right?
Absolutely. Yep, words of wisdom. Never try this at home. This is not safe. Oh my gosh, what are we doing? Whoa, whoa. We're good. We're totally fine. Oh my gosh. Duck, duck. This is so scary. Whose idea was this? Yes, we win. We're good. We made it. Mom, it was Josh's idea, I promise. I'm still alive.
Oh my gosh.
I just told my mom that it was your idea.
No, really?
It was actually your idea.
That was idea. I'm glad that all worked out. I've never ran someone over before.
Well, here she is, looking so prime, you might say. So the car is getting prepped and ready to roll for paint, I think tomorrow or Wednesday. I'm still not announcing exactly what color we're gonna do, but it's gonna be quite bright. We're having a bit difficulty actually getting the paint. It's a Lamborghini factory paint that is very rare, but you can see that Dave is working here on the front bumper, getting all these gaps all perfect, getting ready to take the doors off, and then he's sanding and priming the wide body kit as well. So I'd imagine next video, we might be revealing the color, maybe. These pieces right here have been sanded down thus far. This piece is still getting a little bit more sanding on this side. Oh my goodness, this is so much fun. Like, wrapping a car is cool, but painting it is gonna be next level. This is gonna be the only Liberty Walk in this color in the entire world. It's gonna look so sick. Oh my goodness, this is some exclusive action.
Dude, this is so light.
I was gonna say, I caught you on camera getting some work done.
Like, yeah, thank you. Dude, this is such a light door.
Or you're just incredibly strong. Either one of the two.
Yeah, sure.
And just like that, the Aventador is officially a Mad Max Aventador or Aventanodor. Anyways, check that out. So insane. Like I said earlier, the only thing left on the car to paint will be the A-pillar. I think we're gonna start painting the Aventador later this week. Maybe. It depends. The color that we're painting the car is so unique, it's so difficult to find. It's a very rare Lamborghini ad personam color that, well, we gotta get the paint from Italy, and Italy's on the other side of the world. Well, unfortunately, all the sunshine we had earlier in the day is all but gone. So, not sure how we're gonna unwrap the rest of the car. Kind of the story of my life. This is not quite the transformation we were imagining this morning. Unwrapping a car is always 10 times more difficult than you're expecting. I don't think we're gonna finish today because, I don't know if you guys see in the background, there's like some crazy typhoon about to descend on Utah, but the white paint with the bronze Vossen wheels looks so sick. This combination is so money, and I realize all the leftover vinyl kind of ruins the vibe, but the bronze Vossen wheels with that white paint and the baseball interior looks so crazy. So we're gonna start the wide body build on this car very, very, very soon. Not tomorrow, not the next day, not next week, maybe in 2 weeks. All of a sudden, the wind has come in. I think in about 2 minutes, it's gonna be a complete downpour, so we gotta get the GTR inside. We're not gonna start the Nissan GTR wide body build for approximately 2 weeks, and the main reason for that is that the Aventador Roadster, all the parts are scattered across my warehouse. If we tear apart the GTR, we have GTR parts, we have Aventador parts, they mix and they mingle, and I don't know which parts go for which car. It's not necessarily like the car parts, like the fenders, but like the nuts, the bolts, the washers, all that stuff is gonna mix. So we're gonna wait to start the GTR wide body until after the Aventador is done. Off camera, Makes and Models just delivered my Vossen wheels mounted onto the Michelin tires. Before standalone, the wheels looked amazing, but now that they're mounted on rubber, they have been completely transformed. I cannot get over how sick these wheels are. The offset, the Arctic white finish, and of course 355 millimeter Michelin tires. These wheels are gonna crush on the Roadster. Oh my goodness gracious. After we get the Aventador back from paint, we gotta figure out how to piece that car back together. I think I said this when I was tearing apart the Aventador. It's a million times easier to tear apart a car than it is to put a car back together. We've done a lot of tearing apart. We have done very minimal putting back together. So after paint, we put the car back together, Vossen wheels, and then we gotta figure out air suspension or coilovers. I don't know, what do you guys think? Now today's video is pretty much over, but not quite yet. The V12 Lamborghini that I've been talking about the last couple videos, I may or may not have just bought. I did buy it. I've done it, okay, I've done it. I have done it. I don't want to say too much though. Sometimes I get talking, you guys find out information. The car is being imported from a foreign country. I think I've said too much without quite saying enough. So yes, we're working on importing the car. It could be here in 2 weeks or 3 weeks or 4 weeks. There's all sorts of paperwork. I gotta pay all these import fees as well. So the car is coming soon, but not quite soon enough. Yes, as always, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, like Squad, be sure to smash that like button. But just like that, this vlog is over, and I'm out.